So Gegard, obviously you're coming off your first loss in a while. What's been the mood like in this camp compared to the last few years?
Same as always. It's more difficult to train, less disciplined for this training camp, but I'm gonna kick his ass anyway.
What's changed the most in the few years since you guys fought last time?
I've grown, you know. I think he expects the same fighter, but the hunger is there. I mean, the will is there, and yeah, that's all I need. And then technique. I fought him the wrong way last time. I learned from it. So those two combined, I'm gonna win.
People talk about with this fight, you know, the winner probably has their pick, either Lovato Jr. or Ryan Bader. If you win, do you have somebody that you'd like to fight specifically?
Yeah, it's a title fight, middleweight rematch, and then after that, you know, we can dream of bigger things. Yeah.
You talked about potentially going down to welterweight.
Yeah.
Are there fights that interest you down there aside from the title fight?
If Douglas Lima wins, that would be a nice fight. But like I said, I'm not there. First, I have to beat Machida and then Lovato, and then we can dream of doing something special, something like that.
Yeah. And you said before light heavyweight is something you're not interested in.
I would.
Would
yeah.
you?
Yeah. Like I said, after these two fights, only fights that gonna put some let's say legacy behind, something like that. But I really don't care also about that. It's just nice to finish with doing something special, you know.
Gegard, you said less discipline for this training camp?
Yeah, I didn't diet that much. I didn't train as much. But last time I was overtrained, but is the two trainings right behind each other. And so I had to do less. So mentally, most important, physically I'm ready. That's not the problem. I didn't do much because I'm gonna do much in the fight. It's simple as that. But I'm in shape, don't get me wrong. It's not like I eat French fries. A little bit maybe sometimes, but not that much.
So is less good? Or
Sometimes less is good. Last time I did 11 weeks training camp and a little bit burned out, stuff like that, coming off an injury again. So the most important, I'm hungry. I know what to do, and I'm coming to really go for the knockout. So, other than that, I'm gonna give 100%. So I don't know if something goes wrong, it's not in my hand.
This is a rematch.
Yeah.
You've wanted for a really long time. Is there more motivation going into this one?
Yeah, a little bit bad blood, a little bit, not much. I like the guy; he's a nice guy, but I feel like I owe him a loss. So I will give him a good loss.
You said that you think that he thinks you're the same fighter. Do you think he's the same fighter from the last time, or has he evolved in your mind?
No, he does everything the same. He's not suddenly a wrestler. He doesn't shoot that much. He's a point fighter more, and no, he hasn't changed a lot. Maybe slowed down a little bit, but his last couple of fights he looked good, so doesn't say anything.
So do you feel like you basically have the game plan set to be able to get done?
Yeah, 100%. We're gonna bring the fight to him. Maybe not. It depends how he reacts. I trained to go hard for 3 rounds. So that's what we're gonna do.
Is the key sort of the same then, to not sort of fall into the trap?
Not the chase him.
Yeah.
He likes people to chase him. He likes to run. He likes to make his points. He likes to come in hard. So we're gonna be ready for that too. You know, he's taking big risks also sometimes.
What do you think about his fights so far in Bellator? Have you been impressed with him?
Yeah, he looked good against Chael Sonnen, against Rafa also. He looked good. Yeah, he comes to fight. He doesn't give up. So he's a tough opponent always, and a tricky fighter.
Next week is the UFC middleweight unification bout. Who do you see winning that between Whitaker and Adesanya?
I don't know. I would give slightly edge to Whitaker maybe. Yeah.
Okay. Have you guys gotten drug tested out of competition for this?
Yeah. California is better, huh? And I got drug tested also, so that's good.
So and you know he has as well?
Yeah, I heard he did. Yeah.
That was a concern for a while for you, if you were going to have a rematch.
Listen, how many Brazilians have been caught with steroids? They're notorious. Even Anderson Silva, so-called the greatest, he get drug tested. He got caught twice. So imagine back then. So it is what it is. He got tested. I'm not gonna talk about it that much. I whine too much sometimes, so I leave it to that. So, yeah.
You regret saying those things about Machida?
No, because he was greased up. That's 100%. But I'm not gonna. Yeah, I said it many times. Every time they ask me again, and then it's over in the news again, and then it's like I'm rewinding. But other than that, I said everything. I'm not gonna complain if I lose, but so
Greased
don't
up
worry.
or juiced up?
Both. Yeah. Listen, Luke Rockhold said he was also greased up when they fought. So it's not like I was the only one that accused him of that.
Are you worried about that in this fight?
No, this California, that was in Brazil. You know, you can get away a lot with in Brazil.